Here's another Power 106 exclusive.
Power 106, where hip-hop lives. It is Jeff Garcia. Proud to be joined by someone, man, that I appreciate so much, and I know a lot of people watching this appreciate, man. Rakim.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for coming through, man. We appreciate it, man.
Bro.
Thank you very much, man. So we're out here in sunny Los Angeles, admiring the view and all that stuff. And I want you to set a scene for people that didn't live it, man. The year's 1986. Y'all just finished Eric B for President, right?
Whoa.
Getting ready to put it out to the world. What was going through your mind, and what was the thought process, man, and where were you at?
Well, to be honest, man, it was something where I was just a young cat, just finishing the demo. Lucky to see if it get heard in the hood. You know what I mean? It was just one of them things like, yeah, I just did a demo. And, you know, to hear it on the radio wasn't even, you know, a wish at that point. Just, you know, finishing up a demo and, you know, just to say, yo, I just did a demo. And, yo, check it out. Had no idea it was going to touch the radio. Had no idea it was going to touch New York. So at that point there, you know, I was kind of naive, you could say. You know what I mean? But, that was a crazy feeling, man. You know what I mean?
You could tell right now when you're telling the story, it took you back a little bit, man. And how about when you heard it on the radio?
Well, now that was a whole different thing too. Cause
right.
I say that to say this, right? I'm walking up the street, and this was a time where the tapes that I did make in the hood used to get stolen. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you be walking down the street or stand on the corner, somebody riding by, and they blasting your joint. You like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm walking home, and I hear, look in this kid car, he's sitting back, just nodding his head. I look at him like, yo, my dude, where you get that tape from, man? He looked up at me, he's like, yo, it's on the radio, son. I looked in the car, said, say word, man. He said, yo, man, it's on the radio, bro. I was like, just walking up the street, it was like, you know what I mean? I don't even remember from that point to my crib. I just remember walking up the street like, ooh, it's on the radio, you know what I mean? You can't even explain.
Right.
You know what I mean? The feeling like the whole world or New York just heard my song. You know what I mean? So at that point right there, that's when it, you know, began to set in. But, you know, I was so caught up in it and so, you know, new to it, man. I was just, you know, gullible, man, and gully, like, wow, my joy on the radio, you know what I mean? But, you know, I took it in stride and knew that, you know, it was either the beginning of something or, you know, just another phase to go through, you know.
Well, it's definitely a beginning of history for all of us that really appreciate your music, man. And you know, it's so funny because nowadays, the way media is and everything gets pushed out there and everything, people are really, you know, love making lists, you know, and we hear the best MCs of all time. We've seen that list hashed over a million times, right? And for you, you're always there. You know what I mean? And you're not only always there, you're always in the top 3, top 5. You know, you're always consistently there. And not just from fans. I mean, from your peers. You know, you got people like, you know, out here in LA, you got Snoop Dogg, or you have a Nas, or you have a whoever. Say, man, Rakim was the one. You know what I mean? That really paved it for me. How does that make you feel from the fan perspective, of course, but from the artist perspective as well?
That's the hard thing, man. You know what I mean? Like rap got so much pride where, you know, it took a while, and, you know, to this day it takes rappers a while to say, that's my dude right there. That's the dude that made me, you know, go home and write harder or want to become a DJ or want to become a rapper, you know what I mean? Rap got a lot of pride. So to hear that from rappers, man, it's like, you know, it keeps me humble and keep me focused, man. And, you know, I feel like a big brother to the industry, you know what I mean?
Right.
When you get all that love, it's like, you know, you embrace it and you hope it keep going. You know what I mean?
Who's someone that surprised you? I mean, I'm sure, you know, if you're out on tour or you're out at a show and someone may come catch you, is there someone that really caught you from the left that was like, yo, I really, you know, you influenced me so much? Was there somebody that really just...
Yeah, that happens a lot. Like people from different walks of life that you wouldn't even think listen to rap, you know what I mean? Like, the other day, we was at a concert. Did a joint for, what's my man named? Cassidy, DJ Cassidy in New York. So I'm walking through the crowd. I had just went and spoke to Jay-Z, and I was walking back towards the back dressing room area. and I was, you know, giving pounds to a couple people, and somebody came and tapped me on the shoulder. I kind of turned around, and somebody tapped me again this way, so I gave a couple people a pound, and turned around, didn't see nobody, and started walking. Brother ran up to me. He was like, "Yo, Tommy Hilfiger was just trying to holler at you." I'm like, "Word?" I walked back and gave him a pound, boom, boom, boom. He's like, "Oh, yo, boom, 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 boom." I'm like, "Word, Tommy Hilfiger, rap," you know what I mean? But, you know, it's, you know, it's a blessing, man, to hear that you touch people, you know, that, you know, may not have liked rap at one point, or, you know, people that you may not think like rap, man, but it shows you, you know, the power of rap and how big it's getting. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing, you know, within itself too, man. Tommy Hill, what up?
Send him some shirts, by the way, Tommy.
Exactly,
Man, whatever
man.
you got, man.
34 waist, they tight 36s, man. Growing, push-ups, baby.